Hey guys, how's it going? So, I recorded this footage you're about to see a few days ago with my friend Tim, and as I explained in the beginning of it, he bought a collection of air guns. There are, we didn't really mention much about the PCPs. He does have a few XM1s, two Stoger XM1s. We did mention Hudson AT-44. He has a few of those too. I know he's got a Beeman Commander, and he may even have a couple of other ones. So there is some PCP stuff in there too. There's just so much of it, guys, and you'll see in the video. I mean, it's hard to go over. I did talk to him a couple days ago, and he is working on a list. So his email will be on the screen throughout the whole video, and you guys can email him, see if he's got that list done yet. So anyway, it's kind of going to be about 15-16 minute video in there somewhere. So I'm going to shut up now. I just wanted to put this at the beginning of the video. So as you guys can see, I'm just up here on a Monday night working on air guns. That's what I do. So check it out, guys. Check him out. Hey guys, how's it going today? I want to introduce my friend Tim here, my crack dealer. As you guys know, I'm a bit of an airgun addict, and so is Tim here. So recently, Tim was able to purchase a big lot of air guns, and he's got some really nice stuff, some really good deals on this stuff, guys. So I just wanted to make a video here today, kind of showcasing some of these air guns that you can get in contact with Tim about if you're interested. So you can see right here in front of me, there's a big pile, and there's more than that too. So anyway, I don't even know where to start, Tim. What do you think here?
There's half a dozen 9 Gamos. We got Walther Talons, uh,
got the
Chinese Beemans, Winchesters, Hatsans. The majority of everything is barrel break. Benjamin, Crossman. Have a few of these left. They are just gorgeous.
they're great. They really are nice. These Remington Summits, and then he's got some Remington Express, which I can show you one of those here. I actually got one of these from him, you guys, and I was actually just shooting it last night for the first time, and it was stacking JSB Ultra Shocks at 18 yards. But I'm gonna try to get a little bit closer here to show you guys. I mean, the grain, and you know, guys, like a lot of the newer lower end break barrels or whatever, they have stippling or whatever on it, but it's really just some light laser etching. These are, I mean, this is nice. This is like really nice, and the build quality of them is just great. So, but again, he's only got a few of these left because he's been doing some gun shows and they go fast. People have been snagging them up, so I'm kind of partial to those. Um, he's got a Fusion 2. Now, if I do have a deal going with Terry down at Buckrail. He's developing a special stock for these, and I'm kind of working with him on that. So if you guys are interested in having a very cool tactical Buckrail stock for one of these, are going to be available in the near future. So if you want to snag that thing up, you can. You've got this Hatson, Walther Talon. You got a few of these, right?
Yeah, they're scoped. Every one of them
So
scoped.
big
They actually got a decent scope.
Yeah, you see their one piece mount. That's nice, you guys. Walther Talon.
They're a Magnum.
Yeah, it's a Magnum air gun, made by Hatson. But I had one of these and did a lot of research, and from what I could understand, these are Walther barrels.
Not Lothar Walther, but Walther.
Not Lothar Walther, but Walther barrels, which are very good barrels. And as you guys, if any of you guys are familiar with Hatson stuff, you know how hit and miss it can be on their barrels, their guns. So very cool. We've got a couple of Stoger X10s. These are all like NOS guys. So new old stock. They're brand new guns. And then he's got a couple of X20s here also, which I've actually bought two of the X20s from him. One's in a camel stock and one's in a beautiful wood stock. And I've done bore checks on them both, and they're excellent. They shoot great. They're really, really nice guns. So he's got 2 of those each, and then he has an X50. So this is making me a fan of Stoeger air guns, you guys, because
they are impressive.
They are really. I mean, I was very impressed with
For
them.
an inexpensive barrel break. They and I ride the recoil. I love barrel breaks. I've been shooting them for 30 years.
Yeah. So we got some of that. I think. Where is that?
Got the one gun you love to hate.
What's that? Oh, you got a Sig Virtus here, guys. 22 caliber.
Now it's been used.
This one has been used, but it's all there, and they're pretty cool. I know a couple guys that have them that have had good luck with them. Be full disclosure, I've had MCXs and MPXs and had nothing but trouble with them. But I do know 2 guys that have these and say that they've never had a problem. So I don't know if the build quality is a little better on them or what the deal is with them. But then you got some like this Crosman, Titan. We got some
Got a TAC 1 Extreme in the box, scope, laser, light, the whole bit.
yeah,
A couple different versions of the Shockley in 22.
Yeah, so some Benjamin Jim Shockey stuff. We've got, let me pull this off here.
Got several of the Beeman QBs.
We've got this TAC 1 Extreme he was talking about. That's quite a rig. There's that X50 Stoeger. That's a Magnum. A lot of these, there's different calibers, but generally going to be 177 or 22. So there's a nice big.
You want to point out the 1100 with.
Yeah, so see the old 1100 with alloy pellets. Now, I don't know where that other one is. Was that? Oh, well, here's this Crossman, guys, right here. So the reason why you kind of pointed out that 1100 is you can see right here, 695. This is back when they were being realistic about the air guns. So you see we got Hotson 95s here. I think these are 22s, aren't they?
They are.
Those are 22s. Gamma Whisper down here.
Got several different whisker Gambo's got the big cats, the whiskers. Now this one, the wood on this is just gorgeous.
Wow, that one is really nice. I might have to grab that one.
You have to stand in line.
Right. That's nice.
Another full disclosure, these have been moved around a little bit, so the boxes are not in the best shape. But the guns are, they're perfect.
Totally fine, yeah.
Here's another one. You see the wood's just not quite as nice, but it's really nice.
Yeah, those are really nice.
This is Turkish walnut.
So if you've been thinking about a Hotson 95, here's a good opportunity to get a nice one at a good price.
For you old guys that's been around for a while.
I mention these.
Where's it at? The TAC Force brand, but I've actually got one somewhere that says Compasico on it. If you remember that, that used to be the only website long before Beeman on air guns. Got the striker. Comes with a bipod. So I've got the ARs. I've got 2 that take paintballs that are 177 and 22. I've got 2 that take direct paintball. It's a little different than this. It's actually set inside the stock. And then this will take a 88 gram. And then the other ones take paintball tanks, and I've got two that take their standard 2 cartridge butt-to-butt setup.
Yeah, and then the wood on them is really nice too. I've seen them all, guys.
I do have now here's the deal where, what is this? These are actually remanufactured. They're the C9 177 barrel break with scope from Crossman. I've got quite a few of those. They're priced right. I do have a couple of Sportsman series. I also have a couple of the 2-barrel sets from Beeman.
Right.
One is nickel with the black stock, and one is wood with the blue metal.
Ah. So that'd be like the Kodiak. I don't know what the blue one is, but what else is I?
When we're not full of air guns in here, this is our shooting range.
Right. Yeah, he's got a nice target set up out back there. I'm up and hang out and do some shooting. So there's a lot here, guys. Gonna try to keep the video as short as possible here, but you can see some of the different stuff that he's got, and we're not done yet.
Oh yeah, some of you guys that have been around for a while may remember me from Johnston Target Works down in a suburb of Dallas, Texas, Wiley. We used to hold an air gun shoot called Autumn Airgun Fun, 2003, 2004, 2005. I used to import JSB pellets, 1 million at a time. I've been around for quite a while.
Yep. I call him the OG air gunner.
With that air gun purchase I made came a load of scopes. I've got all kinds of different air gun scopes. I've got non-air gun scopes. I've got some remanufactured Crossman, or actually center point 4 to 16 by 40 AOs for $60. It's one of the best cheap air gun scopes made. Here you go. Here's one of the Tac Force Compasicos. Some of you guys will remember that name. They were absorbed by Pyramid.
Yeah, I got quite a few optics too, guys, of different variations and powers and all that stuff too in here. There's some more over here too, guys. Some more scopes. Got gun cases too, if you're interested in those. If you want to add one to your purchase. Okay. Ah, there we go. That's the Kodiak, isn't it?
Yeah, the RS3. So I've got it. I've got one of each. I've got the stainless and or the nickel probably, and the synthetic. Then I've got a wood stock in the blue. They both come with a scope, a 4 to 12 by 40.
Which those, if you guys are familiar with the Barra 1200G, which is the 2 caliber gun, that's what it is. So it's the same gun. That's a Beeman. In case you guys weren't aware.
Got a assortment of different CO2 pellet pistols. These, I've got some Berettas, couple different ones of these little kid stuff. The Berettas would be adult, but
Christmas right around the corner.
Yeah,
fellas.
great stocking stuffers, little stuff like that. Now here's one y'all can water your lips on.
Yeah, check this out, you guys.
One of the CO2 full auto carbines in as new condition.
It is. It's like
It's a licensed IWI through Umarex.
look at that thing, guys. It's brand new. 2 mags.
Magazines hold your CO2. It's full auto. I can't shoot this one because it's got BBs in it, and the other mag ran out on us. We like to play too.
We were playing a little bit earlier. Yeah, it works.
Did get a little blast from the past. My first air gun. It is a mint And I mean mint 760 when it still had the wood forearm.
Mm-hmm.
Still got the inspector sticker on it.
Wow.
In the box.
There's a collectible piece for sure.
Got one of the daisies that come with the, I know I haven't even checked yet, so don't embarrass me. Oh, it's not in there. You know how hard those red rotary mags are to find. Oh, here it is.
Oh. Ah.
So this is CO2 pump. These are kind of collectible little guns. People like them. A pump action repeater. 35 round magazine. It's also new in the package. Then there's a few big boys in here. There's a Hatsan 25.
AT-44. Super nice wood.
Got some different stuff in like that. I got a Beeman. Got a BSA. Oh, what is it? Buccaneer SE. This one actually has 2 magazines, which these magazines are hen's teeth.
Yeah, so basically,
FWB 600.
Yeah.
10 meter gun.
Now, Tim has, outside of that haul that he did, he's got lots of other stuff too. So it'd even be worth just reaching out to him. You know what I mean? Like, hey, and maybe if you don't have it, he could probably find one for you if you're trying to find something. So you can see over here on the table too, guys. There's a whole stack. Hotsons, more of the Remington Summits. Again, there's not a lot of those left, and they are beautiful. The finish is great on them.
The Bone Collector, Silent Cat.
Yeah, lots of good stuff, you guys. So I just wanted to do a video on that stuff here.
Couple of the anniversary Red Riders still in the wrapper. These are kind of really hard to come by. They have the medallion in them. I got 2 of these. Somebody's wanting one for a wall decoration or whatever. They're kind of cool.
Yeah.
All wood stock. This is good wood. It's not the cheap plastic. These guns are now made in China. The Red Rider. It breaks my heart. Model 25 pump also made in China. Well, guys, I really appreciate you stopping in and looking us over. Give me a holler. My email is hw9720@gmail.com. I don't have a list per se. I've been working all the gun shows. So I've kind of tied up. I'll try working on a list, but you pretty much see what we have. Anything you're interested in, give me an email and I'll shoot you a price. I didn't buy these to be married to them. I'm selling them. I bought them to sell. I spent 35 years in the pawn shop business, so I know how to make a deal.
All right. Thanks, Tim. And you guys, like I said, there'll be his contact info in the description. And get a hold of him. You get a good deal on some of this stuff.